Hello traders, this is Mike Billion. Today is August 12, 2015, and let's talk about the market. Let's start with the spider. The spider, as you can see here, it break down this triangle wedge. So the door is open for price to go and test the bottom of the multi-year channel around 203, 202, this area right here. So when price break down a triangle wedge, it means that it opens the door and investors will get discouraged every time they had an opportunity, they're gonna get out. So today, at the end of the day, it bounced really hard. That bounce was really nice, and it was a nice opportunity to get short. Now, if you see right here, ADX is very low, but it started to picking up. I say that nice move was coming, but this is it was not a good one to get short. So I went and looked at the DIA. So let me show you DIA because we entered DIA put today. So I look at DIA and I say, okay, based on DMI, as you can see right here, it was the ADX is at 19, is higher than the spider, and is completely bearish. It break down this multi-year channel. It already break down the multi-year channel bottom, and it's just hanging in there. It bounced with the spider, of course. My target in this one, now that it's breakdown on DIA, is 171st and possible 166 if we get some bad news somewhere from China, from Greece. If something is coming, this is very weak because DMI bears are in control. We just nicked something and this is gonna break down like a stone. Now let's talk about the IWM, the iShares Russells. I also entered short on this one. Let me tell you why. DMI completely bearish. There's room on the plus directional to go down. And look at the ADX, 28. This is a very, very strong bull. And I say this morning when I send the alert, do not enter unless it's a 120. Now let's talk about Apple. Apple, as you can see here, fell at 133. That's an old history. And now it bounced from the 110. I said there was some support there because if you see past price action, it has now offered a lot of support right there. Some resistance right here back in November 2014. Some support right here, December 2014. But you can see here, it's not a level of support of a lot of resistance. So if we bounce somehow from there, and it's testing again the 115.18. Now look at ADX. It's bearish and strong. And I think it's gonna go to this area, 103. Someone told me, oh, why do you get Apple? Because it's trending up, it's strong. You know, you got IWM and you got DIA put. You should get Apple in case something happens. I don't like Apple right here. Let me show you Facebook. I like Facebook better than Apple right here. If you want to compare, if you see ADX and DMI and Facebook, is totally bullish and strong. It tests right here, this area. I was waiting. I have an alert at $90. It went to 91.19, but I'm waiting for $90 to see if I can enter long. Because now it closed this little gap right here. Let me zoom this out. It closed this little gap and it's ready. It can be ready to go right here. So this one looks much, much better than Apple. Don't get in love with any company. I know you like iPads, iPhones, the iWatch, whatever, but don't get in love. Trade what you see. And this one is much stronger than Apple. Now let's talk about another one. Let's talk about the GG. Why I sell GG? 100% profits. Look at this. It tests the 50 simple moving average. Right there. Very clean. You see that test? That test and that move higher in just a couple days. It's a signal for you to get your profits. I know my target is this one, $17, $18. But I can always re-enter because if you fail right here and test this area around $14, what are you gonna do? You're gonna enter again, but you're gonna have more money and you're gonna have a hedge in the market. So that's what I close my GG calls. Now let's talk about the last one. I wanted to show you BABA. because he break down major support. You see this chart right here, this triangle, this huge triangle. He break down this major support, and someone asked me where it's going. I think it's going to $58. It's not gonna go there tomorrow, but I think it's gonna go there. It's gonna go there little by little. It's gonna go there, boom, 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 and it's gonna go to $58. I was reading the earnings report. It's not good. This is one of those stocks that suck you in. At the beginning they start very good. They say this, and the media talk about the CEO. They say it was good. He was the king for like 3 weeks. So he start everybody. I'm sure many people start thinking this is a great deal. Baba is at $70 or $40. Amazon is at $500. I'm sure Baba is gonna go to Amazon. $500. Well, let me put some money. It's breaking down right here, and it's gonna continue breaking down because the report is good. They're not strong as they said, and they're not as good as they said. So if you have Baba, get out. And I don't want to short this right here because it has a huge divergence right here in DMI. So it's not going to go there tomorrow down, but it's going to start going down little by little. Probably retest this area right here around 75 again and continue down, but it's bad. So every time you see this rally, short the rallies. Okay, traders, this is everything for today. Trade on.